Your brain is working against you right now as you watch this. And here's the thing. It's not your fault. Think about last month. You told yourself this time would be different. You'd save more, spend less, finally get ahead. But here you are, wondering where it all went, again.
That feeling, that frustration, I know it too well.
Because the system, the entire financial system, was designed to keep you spending.
There are people, entire teams of psychologists, whose only job is to separate you from your money.
And they're really good at it.
Without understanding this, you'll keep running on the same treadmill for the next 10, 20, 30 years. But in the next 14 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening in your brain.
And more importantly, how to finally break free. Let's start with why this isn't your fault. Meet Sarah. She's 32, marketing manager, makes decent money.
On paper, she should be fine. More than fine.
But every month the same story. Paycheck comes in and somehow it's gone before she knows it. She's tried budgets, apps, spreadsheets, the envelope system.
Nothing sticks. And every time she fails, she thinks something's wrong with her.
Maybe she's just bad with money. Maybe she doesn't have enough discipline.
But here's what Sarah doesn't know.
Her brain is running on software that was written before money even existed. The same survival instincts that kept our ancestors alive are now being exploited to drain her bank account.
Every notification, every sale, every limited time offer.
Designed by people who understand her brain better than she does. So when she can't save, it's not weakness. It's biology meeting billion-dollar manipulation.
And she's not alone. Not even close.
157 million Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. That's not a personal failure. That's a system failure. So let's talk about why the advice you've been given doesn't work. You've heard it 1,000 times. Spend less than you earn. Simple, right?
That advice ignores everything we know about human psychology. Because saving money isn't a math problem, it's a brain problem.
And your brain? It has 3 major forces working against you. Force number 1, your dopamine system. Every time you buy something, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. That little rush, it's literally addictive. Same pathways as gambling, same pathways as drugs. And companies know this. They've engineered every part of the shopping experience to maximize that hit.
The problem? You build tolerance. You need more to feel the same.
That's why one purchase is never enough. Your brain is chasing a feeling it can never quite catch. Force number 2, your childhood programming. By the time you were 7 years old, most of your money beliefs were already locked in. You didn't choose them, you inherited them.
Maybe you heard money doesn't grow on trees. We can't afford that. Rich people are greedy. These aren't just phrases. They're operating instructions running in your subconscious.
Every financial decision you make filters through beliefs you formed before you could ride a bike.
And most people never question them. They just wonder why they can't get ahead.
Force number 3, emotional spending.
Stressed? Buy something. Sad? Buy something. Bored? You know where this is going.
It's called retail therapy, but it's not therapy. It's a temporary fix for a permanent problem. The void doesn't get filled. It gets deeper.
Spend. Feel guilty. Feel stressed about guilt. Spend to relieve stress. Repeat. It's a cycle. and millions of people are trapped in it right now.
But wait, it gets worse.
Because while you're fighting your own brain, there's an entire industry fighting against you too.
Let me show you what I mean.
Amazon, Target, every retailer you've ever shopped at. They employ thousands of people whose only job is to make you buy more. Psychologists, data scientists, behavioral economists. They know exactly where to place products, what colors trigger purchases, how to price things at $9.99 because your brain reads it as $9, not $10.
The buy button, engineered for addiction.
One-click purchasing, designed to eliminate the friction that might make you think twice. Free shipping thresholds, psychological traps to make you spend more to save money.
And social media? Don't even get me started.
Every time you scroll, you're comparing your real life to everyone else's highlight reel.
That triggers inadequacy. Inadequacy triggers spending, and the cycle continues.
Fear of missing out. It's literally eating away at your rational decision-making.
The data confirms it.
We can use this.
That limited time offer creates artificial urgency, makes you buy before you think. And subscriptions? They're designed to be impossible to cancel. The average American has $219 per month in subscriptions. Most don't even know what they're paying for. Each one seems small, but together, they're flooding your finances. Buy now, pay later? Sounds friendly, but the shadow it casts is a debt monster.
Credit cards? They're not offering you convenience. They're injecting instant gratification directly into your financial veins.
And the interest? That's the house winning. So here you are, your ancient brain, your childhood programming, your emotions, and an army of manipulation experts, all working against you, every single day. No wonder you can't save money. The deck is completely stacked. But here's where it gets good. Because this is fixable.
Once you understand the game, you can change how you play.
The first step to awareness. You can't fight what you can't see.
For 1 week, I want you to track every spending trigger. Not just what you buy, but why you buy.
Were you stressed? Bored? Sad? Did you see an ad? Compare yourself to someone?
Write it down. Every single time.
Patterns will emerge. And those patterns, they're your roadmap to freedom. Once you see your triggers, you can intercept them. Ask yourself, why do I actually want this?
Most of the time, you don't want the thing. You want the feeling you think it'll give you.
Step 2, add friction. Remember how companies remove friction to make you spend? Do the opposite. Delete shopping apps from your phone, or bury them 3 folders deep.
Unsubscribe from promotional emails. All of them.
If you use a credit card, freeze it. Literally, put it in ice. 24-hour thaw time. Use the 30-day rule. Want something? Wait 30 days. If you still want it, really consider it. Most things, you'll forget you ever wanted them. And audit your subscriptions right now. Check your bank statement. I guarantee you're paying for things you forgot existed. Step 3, automate. Here's the truth about willpower. It's a limited resource, and it runs out.
The people who win with money, they don't rely on willpower. They use systems.
Set up automatic transfers. The day your paycheck hits, money goes straight to savings, before you can touch it.
Pay yourself first, not with whatever's left over. First.
Even $50 a month, even $20. The amount matters less than the habit.
Automate your bills too. Remove every decision you can. Because decisions fatigue you, and fatigued people make bad financial choices.
Step 4. Change your identity. This one's the game changer.
Stop saying I can't afford that. Start saying I choose not to buy that.
Feel the difference. One is a victim, one is in control.
You're not someone who tries to save, you're someone who saves. Period. When a purchase tempts you, ask, is this what someone building wealth would do? Your future self is watching. Make them proud. Step 5. Design your environment. You can't rely on motivation. Motivation fades. Instead, make good choices easy and bad choices hard. Remove temptation from your physical space. Remove it from your digital space.
Put savings reminders where you'll see them. Make your goals visible.
And find your people, an accountability partner, someone on the same journey.
Weekly check-ins. Share your wins, share your struggles.
You're not meant to do this alone.
Now here's what happens when you stick with this
First week, small wins. You resist one impulse purchase. That's huge. First month, you start seeing patterns change. The triggers lose power. 3 months, your stress starts dropping. You sleep better. Money fights with your partner, fewer. 6 months, emergency fund building, debt shrinking, options opening.
1 year, you won't recognize your financial life.
The compound effect is real. Small daily choices, massive results over time.
And the best part? It's not about deprivation. Saying no to things that don't matter means saying yes to things that do.
Freedom, choices, peace of mind.
That's what financial health actually feels like.
So let's recap.
Your brain is wired against saving. That's biology, not your fault. Companies exploit this. That's their business model. Not your fault either.
But what you do now, that is on you.
Remember at the beginning,
It's not your fault.
I said it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
That's true. The past wasn't your fault.
But the future, that's your opportunity.
You don't need to overhaul everything. Just start with one thing.
Track your triggers, or automate one savings transfer, or delete one shopping app.
One thing today, not tomorrow. Today.
If this video helped you see money differently, hit that like button. It actually helps more people find this than you'd think. And if you want more, I've got a video coming about the one money habit that changes everything. You're going to want to see that one. Thanks for watching. Now go make your future self proud. Where you started, overwhelmed and confused in the dark. With knowledge, you can be equipped and empowered.